The Middle Ages were a period in European history that spanned from the 5th to the late 15th century, marking the time between the fall of the Western Roman Empire and the Renaissance. Historians called it the Middle Ages because it was seen as a period of cultural inactivity in comparison to the achievements of ancient Rome and the revival of art and knowledge in the Renaissance. After Rome fell, Europe became chaotic, leading to the rise of feudalism. Society became organized in a simple way. Kings owned the land and made the laws, granting land to nobles and lords in exchange for military support. These nobles and lords provided soldiers and horses for the king's army, and in turn, they gave parts of these lands to knights. Knights managed these smaller sections of land, and they also fought for the nobles and the king. Serfs were at the bottom of this organization. They worked the land for the nobles and the knights in return for protection and shelter. This system created local stability amid widespread disorder. The Catholic Church became very powerful during this time, providing spiritual guidance and the promise of salvation. It had significant political influence, could excommunicate rulers, owned vast amounts of land, collected taxes, and controlled education and literacy. It also offered social services, becoming more involved in daily life. Key kingdoms in this period included the Byzantine Empire, which was centered in modern-day Turkey. It preserved Roman culture and was a major power in the East. The Frankish Empire, which had its height under Charlemagne and united much of Western Europe. The Kingdom of France, which emerged from the Frankish Empire and became a significant power, particularly under Kings Philip II and Louis IX. The Holy Roman Empire, which was established in Central Europe and included parts of modern Germany, Austria, and Italy, with notable rulers like Otto the Great and Frederick Barbarossa. And the Kingdom of England, which solidified after the Norman conquest in 1066, when William the Conqueror claimed the throne. The Middle Ages saw significant conflicts, including the Crusades, which were a series of religious wars launched by Christian states to reclaim the Holy Land from Muslim control. The Reconquista, which was an effort to reclaim the Iberian Peninsula from Muslim rule. And the 100 Years' War between England and France, which was a long conflict that France ultimately won, resulting in the expulsion of English forces from most of France and established France as a strong nation-state. Many important historical figures emerged during the Middle Ages, such as Charlemagne, who was the king of the Franks and Lombards and was later crowned emperor of the Romans. William the Conqueror, a Norman king who conquered England in 1066, significantly influencing its culture and governance. Joan of Arc, a French peasant girl who led French forces to several important victories during the 100 Years' War, claiming divine guidance. Saladin, the first Sultan of Egypt and Syria. He led Muslim military campaigns during the Crusades and was particularly known for recapturing Jerusalem. And Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire. He created the largest contiguous empire in history, impacting vast regions of Asia and Europe. Despite being seen as a time of cultural inactivity, the Middle Ages were crucial for laying the groundwork for the Renaissance. This period marked the shift from ancient to modern times, shaping Europe for centuries to come.